Hey Cancer, it's Ruby. How are you guys doing? I just want to wish everybody a fantastic Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you guys celebrate. I just want to say to everyone, I hope that you have a great holiday and that everybody stays safe. And I wanted to say a big shout out thank you to everybody who has subscribed. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. To everybody who's new, thank you too. Thank you so much for being here. And we're going to be getting twin flame energy for Cancer placements today. So it's going to be for especially Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Just remember that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So I could be talking about you, but it could come out for your divine masculine as an example, okay? So just take what resonates. Don't try to make everything fit. Before I start shuffling too much, I did want to say that I got that somebody's seeking advice from some sort of counsel, somebody that is a trusted advisor of some sort about you. This person wants to get things back on track with you, but they're trying to get advice from somebody about that. So we'll see what we get regarding that here. But I did want to mention that before I started shuffling and whatnot. Okay, bride. Okay, well that was fast. So this is either going to be you, but it says love of a lifetime, commitment, advancement. So they want to get things back on the right track with you. They want to advance this farther than things have been in the past. This might be proposal energy. I don't really know, but it could also be because we have the Grim Reaper on the bottom, which is about endings. And then they're showing me timing. My energy is coming in really quickly with this. As next month, I'm going to try to slow down a little bit. So this could be ending something else to be able to get things on the right track with you. Or this could be wanting to have a new beginning and closure of certain things so that they can do that. Okay, so we'll pull more. I'm going to go ahead and pull this Grim Reaper for underneath. It's like that's the energy that is in the 5D, what you don't really see. Where did that deck go? Okay. All right, let's get a what's the tea for you guys. Let's just get a what's the tea. Fishing for comments. So I don't know, like, I guess it hits me every time differently. I just got really strongly that this person actually, I know this isn't the traditional meaning for the card, but we got cyberbully underneath. I don't always see that as a bully online, but I feel like this is somebody who could be fishing through your comments, looking through your comments. They could be liking and, randomly liking your posts. If you're like on Instagram or Facebook or something, you could just see all of a sudden some sort of influx on that in terms of activity with this person all of a sudden. But I really got strongly, mostly, I think this might be somebody who's going through and looking to see who's talking to you and what they're saying. Like fishing through them, like going through them. All right. Okay. Unbothered and then dirty offer. So for you, I'm feeling like, to me, dirty offer is like usually something that wasn't really real. So they could be unbothered by somebody else that is trying to offer them something. Again, this reading is it's one or the other. Either there's third party or there's not, because I can read it both ways. If this is third party related, they're unbothered by this other person now. They're starting to understand that this wasn't real. And it was, if it's somebody who was fishing for comments, just somebody who was needing their self-esteem to be bolstered by this other person constantly. Like they needed constant emotional maintenance, as we would call it, right? For you, I think that you're unbothered by something that's not a real offer too. So you're just like, you're not accepting anything other than a full-fledged offer. Let's see how this person's coming in. What character is this person coming in as for you, Cancer? I am right away getting pretty heavy third party for this, but doesn't have to be. We'll see what else we get. What character is this Divine Masculine coming in as? Divine Masculine's energy here for Cancer. Okay. Well, I got 3. I'm going to take them all because I guess they were meant to come out. So we got Boss, Lost Soul, and Betrayal. All right, so I feel like this is somebody who was betrayed by somebody else, or they feel like they betrayed you. There was some sort of disloyalty. And they're feeling really lost. They're feeling defeated. I mean, you can even tell this looks like the same exact dude. He just has his jacket off here, right? So it's like he's sitting in the chair, just sitting there like wallowing. I'm hearing wallowing. But they are a leader. They invested. They wanted, they wanted to look at all the money that's strewn around here. Interesting. I wonder if this person's really well off, but they're feeling defeated. They're feeling defeated. And there was some sort of betrayal that was part of the situation here. So they were either betrayed like by somebody in particular, this other option that they had. They could have felt like there was some sort of deceit with that, right? Or when it comes to you, they feel like they portrayed themselves in the wrong way because they were trying to control things too much. And it just put them out into a place where they were on the outside, and now they don't even have the information that they need to move forward. That's how they're feeling, how they're coming across. Wow. While we have these out, let's go ahead and get one for how they view. Well, how are you coming across? And then we'll get how they view you. Reader and repairman. So, I feel like you're just focusing on working on repairing yourself. Like after whatever happened. If there was some sort of betrayal, I feel like you're using the resources at your disposal to figure out how to repair and restore things in your life. You're on a path to healing. You're on a path to healing. Okay. And those are the message cards for later. All right, let's get an overall tarot card. We're saying light seers. Light seers. All right, for my Cancers, my Cancer placements. These are in upright and reversal. Okay. Overall for Cancer, please. There we go. Oh my God. I have 2 cards that came out from my other deck that I have sitting here waiting to use for the next round. So when I was putting them away or something, I must have put them in there, in this one. And it's like the 2 cards, they're like the only 2 I'm seeing in this deck that were the incorrect cards. So that has meaning, right? That has meaning for this. This is about wanting to have victory after conflict, and the victory includes a tangible offer because we have Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Okay, well, they're coming out of the 5 with that betrayal energy into the 6 and providing an offer with it. And I believe they were dealing with the wrong deck. They were dealing with the wrong deck, just like I was dealing with the wrong deck. They were trying to work with something that wasn't meant for them at that time, right? All right, cool. I love it when stuff like that happens because it always is relevant in some way. All right, how does this person feel? Obviously, they want to give an offer here. They want to have victory with you. They want to move things forward. They're getting that advice I was talking about. Sun, 6 of Pentacles. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like they feel like when it comes to you, that is happiness. And all they want to do is give you everything that they feel like you deserve now. If it wasn't that way before, it's like what they're thinking of is how to make things right and how to make things reciprocal and how to make you feel like you're getting everything brought to you that you deserve. They want to give back to you what you've provided, and look at all this energy that's coming through here with what they feel like you are. How do they feel about you, Cancer? Pretty dang amazing. Pretty dang amazing. Pretty amazing. What do we have underneath? Death reversed. Things did not it's like the transformation didn't happen before, right? It's like it wasn't going through the total rebirth process in order to go through this portal energy with the Four of Wands. So it's like structured stability with the Fours. So we have 2 fours right here, right? So this is all about like lack of transformation, lack of movement forward, lack of, being able to celebrate, being able to be like, we are making this official. We are up-leveling this relationship. And it left this person totally agitated because it was like a stagnancy here, but this stagnancy just made them feel like every moment it was like they were just wanting to pull their hair out of their head. Like just nails on a chalkboard feeling for them. Not okay. Yeah, Devil reversed, Queen of Cups. So it's like they knew this was holding them back, and all they wanted to do was have this freedom. Have this freedom here. Okay. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, please. For Cancer. Cancer placements. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, where they want to give back. They want to give back to you. Oh, yeah. Okay. It was like it was in, it was out, it was 5 of Wands reversed. So here, this is conflict, competition, backbiting, people competing. And here's the overall energy with that same, it's like, look at the difference between this 5 and this 6. They want to climb the mountain. They want to like make this real. They want to plant this seed. They want to get out of this place. Internal conflict, external conflict, competition with other people, things like that. What's underneath? The Queen of Cups. That's you, Cancer. Queen of Cups, King of Swords, 5 of Swords reversed. I was feeling that. That's the betrayal card, right? Something happened between you guys, and it's like they are like, what did I do? Totally my fault. Gotta come out of it here. It's gonna be different for everybody what happened, but I am seeing possible other things getting in the way. For sure. They just want to climb out of this cave. They want to climb out of this pit. They want to feel the sun on their face. How are they viewing you right now? Remember, you're coming in to Spirit as somebody who is working on growing and healing and moving forward with yourself, repairing your own heart. So these came out. How do they see you? 4 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords reversed. You had no closure. No closure whatsoever, and not only that, it was super painful. And that's why Spirit is showing you, making you show up as this repairman and reader, like resting, exploring knowledge, pursuing information, but repairing in the energy of repair, because this was absolute no closure. But on top of that, they see you as somebody who went through almost constant pain without ending it. With this 10 of Swords. So it's like, this never moved forward. You felt bored. You felt like you weren't a priority. You felt just stagnancy, sadness, but also the pain of a lack of closure. Even if it really hurt, the pain of what you would experience if somebody were to just tell you the words that you didn't want to hear, that this was an ending that was over. But this is like feeling the pain, feeling so much pain, and not being able to at least get released from it. It's like being held prisoner in the assumed rejection. The assumed rejection. Gosh. Emperor underneath here. It's like, yeah, it's like just wanting to build, but it just ended up hurting you. It's like what I'm hearing is the things that they felt about themselves, the challenges that they felt about themselves, you're the one that paid the price for how they felt about themselves. Because in twin flames, you need to be able to love yourself enough to fully accept the other person as your twin, right? In the 3D, if you don't have enough self-love, self-respect, and enough of the I don't know, like cleaning out your spiritual closet and shadow work and stuff like that done, it really does affect the way that you treat your twin. And the worse you feel about yourself, the worse that mirror is going to impact you, that mirroring effect. And then you end up harming them more. You end up rejecting them more. And I think that's why this person is like needing to seek counsel. Let's see if we find Hermit. I don't think it's going to be Hermit necessarily, but it could be. But I actually am seeing Hierophant. What don't you see going on right now? Man, they are just like, they are on the struggle bus. They want to be in this boss energy. They want to take control, but they've harmed this. What is this? Broken bones, disloyalty. They feel like you feel that they were disloyal. Painful. What don't you see, Cancer? What don't you see? Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Justice reversed. King of Cups reversed. All right, well, the reason why you never got closure, and this is the part you don't see, or you could sense it or feel it or just know part of the story, but it's because I'm seeing something else that they were giving to, something else that was established that caused an injustice for you, right? And it caused a lot of pain for this person too. You don't see how much pain it caused this person, how much sorrow I'm hearing it caused this person. It's King of Cups in reverse here. But they were involving themselves with somebody else. And you were just like sitting here left waiting with no closure. And not really seeing why. But the reason why is because they were connected with somebody else. Something that had some sort of practical purpose. And it was focused on stability. And this could be a mother energy as well with the Queen of Pentacles. But whatever this was caused a lot of in and out. Was causing the in and out behavior, was causing the start, stop with this Ace of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to get my other, and so it was just like waiting for a ship that never came in is basically what I'm getting ready to say here. But I just feel like this is ending because for this person, I have the Grim Reaper going on underneath and what you don't see. Right? And then we also have Justice reversed. Justice can often represent marriages, contracts, anything like that. All right, where are we going here for Cancer? I just saw the Tower on the split. I don't know what was with it. So this is... this might be kind of cringy, Cancer. We'll see. What's going on with near future here? Near future for Cancer. Near future for Cancer. But they're crying. They're crying. They are super emotional. Empress reversed, 10 of Wands reversed. So in the near future, you are dropping your burdens here. You are dropping your burdens here. If this is about you, if this is about that other feminine energy who appeared to be something that they weren't, who appeared to be like in divine feminine energy or was kind of like an impersonator or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but that is coming to an end. Again, we're seeing another 10 here. So we have 10 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, but all right. Tell me a little bit more about, okay, Star. Yeah, again, healing, working on repair. But if this is about the third party, this is about them, you know, dropping the wands that were too much of a burden and going towards someone that they view as a healer, that they want to help heal. The light, Fool reversed. Yeah, healing from this, for lack of a better word, stupidity. This, you know, this pain that was caused here. I don't feel that this person meant to hurt you, but I feel that they did. I feel that they did harm you unintentionally. But that is changing. Ace of Wands in the past, lack of closure, making you feel really unhappy. But what's going on underneath is that this Ace of Wands is turning upright. And again, 3 of Wands and Hierophant. Yep. Them getting the advice from this person to help turn things around is bringing it in now, right? Because this deck is not all upright right now either, but these cards, these two that were both in the reverse, are flipping around here now. After they get this advice from this person, it's going to change everything, and it's going to give the ending that needs to happen here. That 10 of Swords reverse, you're going to get closure either way, whether this is about you or whatever's ending in their life. But either way, you're going to be able to get what you were missing so that you can move forward for yourself. You're not going to be sitting there in this stagnant energy anymore. Okay? All right. I want to see what the spiritual journey here is about. Can you tell me about that? Soul awakening, right. Consciousness around your soul's identity is happening now, and you are joining others as a part of a massive global awakening. So this was a catalyst scenario, and that's of course what karmic situations are, right? But it was important for this person to get on the right track, right? Like I was saying, they were seeking that out through advice from counsel, this Hierophant energy. And this person who they were getting advice from was walking them through this awakening process that happened here. And it was really overwhelming for them. I mean, they were crying. They were just feeling distraught. They may not have wanted to end this other thing. They didn't want to look like, I just heard they didn't want to look like they were being a player by pursuing you. Ooh. And ending it with somebody else. And that was part of what was holding them back here. Okay, let's get some messages for you guys, Cancer. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so these are the two that came out. No matter who I'm with, my thoughts always lead me back to you, and I can't take being away from you any longer. Again, catalyst energy, Cancer. That's part of what's causing this person to reach out to whoever this Hierophant energy is, to be able to get things back on track with you, because they're feeling too lost. And so it's like, this is why they're coming across this way, because without you, they are feeling lost. They might have all the money in the world. Look at all that money, right? But all the money in the world can't buy you happiness, and it can't buy you love. And so like he's sitting there in his tie, and he's like, oh, I get it. But then what do I do to fix this now, right? Okay. Any other messages for Cancer? Any other messages for Cancer, please? All right, this was the first one. It actually flipped out first and then the other ones came out. But this says, I know what you mean to me and I am ready to be with only you now. So they just need some help. They need some help on like how to approach you because it feels very overwhelming to them. And I have never loved anyone the way that I love you. And these are the last two. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. Okay, so that's what happened with that betrayal, right? And it's very possible that they could have karmically been betrayed, you know, as a result of what happened with you. It's hard to say, but the universe always makes things right in the end, doesn't it? So Cancer, let me know if this is your story. Please check out your other placements. And if you're drawn to a title of a reading, it may very well be for you. If it's hitting you in your solar plexus area, if your stomach's telling you this reading could be for me, or, oh, you know, I'm feeling something from that, then check out that reading. Okay. It doesn't really matter because we have all these placements, in our chart. Everybody has a little Cancer somewhere. Okay. So thank you so much for being with me and please check out my other readings. Thank you. Bye.